Hello, this is Matt Kramer here on YouTube, and I'd just like to let you know that today is Sunday, June 2nd, 2013, and as I'm getting ready for service this morning, I want to tell you that this past week I went to the city, well, I'm not sure they call it a city in Hollywood. Excuse me. But I went there on Thursday using the Metrolink and the Metro subway system. And on my way there to the Los Angeles station itself, being on the Metrolink, I noticed I would travel through what I call the old dirty cities, because, and I call them that, and many people may call them that, because of all the there's not a lot of houses up there, especially when you're going past Fullerton to Santa Fe Springs. And I think there's another stop. I think in Commerce, but I may be incorrect on that. But anyway, what I noticed is that on the way there from Santa Fe Springs to LA Union Station was a lot of artistry on the walls, on buildings, on old machines that are no longer in use. And this art, what some people consider art, others consider graffiti, which I define as unwanted big scribbling used by color spray paint or something like that. And a lot of these graffiti drawings, if you will, probably most of the time would be drawn to represent a specific group of criminals, gangs. There's many gangs in Santa Fe Springs, and a lot of the big gangs that you know about started in LA County. But even as I got to Hollywood itself, I noticed on the streets of Hollywood Boulevard, Vine Street, where the Walk of Fame is located. Granted, it was early in the morning, about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. There were more trash on the ground. There were more destitute, desolate people asking for money than I thought would happen. Then I realized what happened, because the last time I was there at Hollywood was over 10 years ago. Now, 10 or 12 years later, I go back. And I was fairly young at the time, and this is when my sister, Sarah, was just married, about a year, maybe two after they got married. So probably 2001, we went to Hollywood Boulevard. And I at that time, I have very little glimpses. I just remember I have only one memory of me being there for the first time. But I'm sure it was not as dirty as it is now. So this is you would call it my message to the people of Los Angeles, to the current mayor, because I think Anthony or Antonio Villaraigosa his term has ended as Los Angeles mayor, and I think there's a new one now, or they're electing someone. They're doing campaigns right now.